Hi, friends. I hope that you are having a beautiful day or evening, whatever it is for you. And I just wanted to come in and say a few words about an upcoming class that I'm sharing. I'm going to be sharing generational healing this Wednesday, 7 p.m. It's going to be on Learn It Live through Heart Space OC. And I just wanted to give a little bit more information about it and kind of a little bit, I need to give a little background before I do that. So, we know I've been talking a lot about these times and how they're brand new times, and our planet changed. The energy of our planet completely changed, and what that means for us is it raised its vibration, and so it's giving us opportunities like never before. It supports us in raising our vibration in a way it's never been able to, and so what that means is we have the opportunity to kind of jump into more of our expansive self, reach more of our full potential, new ideas, new thoughts. We can basically create a brand new life, like the movie, or what I like to call the book that we want to create for ourselves now, the story. Like, what story do you want to create for yourself now? Some of the challenges sometimes is what Spirit's been bringing through to me is to keep reminding the significance of people owning and understanding that this is in fact a new time. And so we can create differently, but to do that, we have to choose different patterns. We have to start using thought processes and actions that go in alignment with the stories we want to see our lives roll out. And sometimes we still have some of it's on very deep unconscious levels. Some of it's more conscious. Sometimes we know those patterns that we're kind of recreating that are manifesting as stuff that we do not like. Some of it is very deep generational, patterns that we learned. What I call is we were just really good students of the in the box training. Also, patterns that were passed down from generation to generation to generation, because that's what their environment, their life shared with them, and they just, sometimes without knowing it, sometimes on purpose, passed down the patterns that they thought were best. Or again, some of it was unconscious, and so that's how they saw the world, and so that was passed down. And then every time as a new generation took on those patterns, the world was different, but we don't always recognize that. We just keep going, and we just take on what we were taught, and we then base our lives on that. Well, again, today we were woke up in a new year, a new planet, a new energy, everything. And so we had this opportunity to really create kind of the stories, move out of the fear, the control, the lack, and move into the possibilities, unlimited possibilities, new ideas, new ways of communicating, new relationships, because we can come from a different space in our mind and in our heart. Now that creates a different interaction with the people in our lives. And so there's all these really great things and opportunities we have, but it helps to clear some of the old patterns. And so that's what this class is all about. This generational healing is about us coming together and use combined energy. And I do a lot of healing work through meditation. The guides and the beings that work with me, they come through in the meditation to help us release and clear and heal. And so we're going to talk about the different patterns that we maybe either consciously or unconsciously, however, living, that aren't serving and are definitely not going to help us create the new story. But we're going to look at it, because sometimes in order to clear something, you got to bring it up. And so we're going to look at the patterns. We're going to talk about some things that might be unconscious. We're going to look at those a little bit, and then we're going to do a really nice meditation, guided imagery meditation, to actually go inside and to release those patterns, even ones that we don't know what it is. And then we're going to just do some healing, clearing, and let it go, so that starting from this space on, you have a more clean or clear opportunity to now create your new patterns, to actually choose what you want to think moving forward. And we know what we think, what actions we take are based on what we think. That is just creates a vibration, and the universe just responds to that vibration. It just gives us more of whatever we're vibrating. So if we can let go of the vibrations and the patterns that were, making us feel unworthy or unhealthy or unable to have money or be successful, or think the thoughts that, the other opposite sex are bad, or people are untrustworthy. There's all these different things that goes on and on and on. They can be simple or deep. But if we can let that go and now turn it around and be like, oh no, I know I'm safe. I trust the process of life. People are great. They're come from their heart. It's safe for me to live from my heart. It's safe for me to dive into my passions, to bring that out in the world. I deserve to have love. I'm lovable. We just goes on and on and on. Now that's the story we create. And then all of our dynamics will change to match that vibration we're holding. So that is what I am excited to share on Wednesday. I would love it if you want to join us. The more of us that join together, that ripple effect is awesome, and it goes out into the universe, and we're helping ourselves, our family, because it kind of goes both ways, both directions, to our past family, to our present, the future lines. It helps to clear those patterns that whether people are acting out of it or not. And it also goes out into the world where that ripple effect goes out, and it helps to clear patterns for our world right now. And the more we can do that, the more each one of us can raise our vibration, the more we help secure and move towards that new foundation, which is a very beautiful place to be. So anyway, I hope that I'll see you Wednesday. And if you have any questions, you can always message me. My website is thelabyrinthoflife.com. You can check it out there, or you can also find it on where you can sign up and register either through thelabyrinthoflife.com. There's a link there, or you can go to heartspaceoc.com. And I'll see you Wednesday. Take care.